Hi and welcome to Guitar Is My Thing. This episode we are in the garage and we are talking about wet dry cabs. Or very specifically, one wet dry cab. This is just a way I wanted to share how I'd gone about creating a wet dry setup, but keeping it reasonably compact, pretty lightweight, and not having to lug around too many huge boxes of speakers and amps, etc. So you'll see here this is a Marshall, and it's a Marshall 4x10. It's a standard Marshall 4x10, albeit from way back in the 80s, I believe this one is. So this is how we get this into one cab. So this is your standard 4x10. So what I did on this was, the 4x10 normally comes with one input on the back. So quick trip down the road for me to Marshall, which fortunately for me is about 40 minutes down the road, but you can get these replacement input modules that come pretty much pre-wired, all except for the bits of wiring on the inside, but they're all sorted for you. And this is an input module for one of their stereo cabs. So the approach I took was pretty simply to wire up the top two speakers in this cab to one input and the bottom two to the other. What that means then with the angled cab is that you get that, look, the angle of the cab gives you a nice projection on the dry signal that you're sending, that I'm sending to the top two speakers, and then the bottom two speakers receive all the wet signal. And quite simply, that's how I went about it, and it gives you that real definition that you get particularly from wet dry when sort of having the dry signal being projected. Now, with wet dry being sometimes a bit of a financial commitment, I found this a way to almost dip my toe into it without getting too committed. The second way is amps, of course, and you're going to need that second amp. There is nothing at all to stop you spending the likes of a mere £80-90 on something like this this Thunder 99 pedal amp, which I got off the Thomann site. Nothing at all to stop you sending core sound to a beautiful valve amp, your dry sound I mean, and then obviously sending the wet sound through something like this, just to give yourself a feel of how this could work for you, and also to keep it really compact. So there you have it. If you fancy wet dry in a lightweight, more budget sense, then this could really be the approach for you. And you know what? If it doesn't, there's nothing better than a 4x10 cab anyway. So get out there and find yourself one. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to get future videos.